Down the many hallways on several floors and through these corridors are the offices for more than 500 team members of the Legislative Assembly of Ontario. In fact, I'm heading over now to the Business Continuity Office. What's that? Well, business continuity helps keep all of the services that are provided by the Legislative Assembly of Ontario in full operation. It's a crucial component, especially in the event of an emergency. I'm Anwar Knight, and that's coming up on this edition of Get to Know the LAO.
Good afternoon, Legislative Assembly of Ontario.
A glimpse into one department of the Legislative Assembly of Ontario. Nonpartisan, these professionals play a vital role in the day-to-day business of the Assembly.
In this job, you have to work with every branch in order to do what you need to do because it's a team dynamic.
The Legislative Assembly of Ontario is comprised of 16 specific branches, plus 3 additional offices, from language services to technology, protective services, finance, and many more. All of it supported by hundreds of people. Collectively, they provide and facilitate services that are integral to keeping the operations of the Assembly intact.
We're here to be able to serve the members who serve their constituents. If we aren't able to deliver our services, they can't do the job that they've been elected to do.
Hugh McGreechan is the Director of Business Continuity. The department was formally established well over a decade ago with one objective: to assist and ensure that all branches formulate a backup plan so they are ready to go should an unplanned disruption or emergency occur.
Service disruptions can happen for any reason. They can be environmental, they can be building maintenance, they can be power, or they can be human, like a threat or something towards the legislature. You have to determine that the threat may be based towards your house, or it could be in the surrounding area, which prevents you from using your facility.
While the actual disruption, of course, can vary, the impact can be laser-focused and significant.
For example, human resources, most important section of the building. If people don't get paid in an emergency, nothing is going to happen. They have to know that they have backup processes to still run payroll if they can't be at their desks or working on the machines that they normally do to deliver that.
Team leaders meet annually for training to help verify that the what-if scenario is always top of mind.
In an emergency, everybody understands the need for business continuity and your plan. But in normal times, you get busy on regular work and then you forget to update your plan and ensure that what you have on paper is actually what you do.
The LAO Continuity Department verifies that all safeguarding strategies are up to date, and those contingency measures were put to the test in 2020 during the pandemic.
It was unexpected, something that you hadn't seen before on that magnitude. Even if you had SARS, H1N1, COVID was totally different. It changed the way we did business.
Being prepared means having the ability to adapt quickly, and that extends directly to the chamber itself. In the event that members are unable to safely convene in the House, a fully equipped emergency off-site location can be operational within 48 hours.
It's not the same setup as the chamber, it's an emergency setup, but Parliament can still meet and sit as a legislative body.
While backup plans are a team effort, it's important to note that making the call to implement an emergency plan lies with one person.
The clerk is the head of the office of the Assembly, and in an emergency, the clerk is considered to be like the gold commander. It's a group effort. You determine what you're going to do in response thereof, but he has to make that decision, and that lays with him at the end.
No one can predict the future, but one can prepare for it. And ultimately, maintaining operational resilience is all about
people are our primary resource. They're the most important function. Humanistically and operationally, you need to look after your people. If you don't look after your people, they can't look after you.
The Business Continuity Department here at the LAO is also a proud member of LabCon. That is the Legislative Assembly's Business Continuity Network. It's a global resource for like-minded professionals from around the world to share experiences and guidelines for other legislative assemblies. It's an additional safeguard that benefits all members. For the Legislative Assembly of Ontario, I'm Anwar Knight.